We're sure almost no one would oppose us if we said that Beyonce Knowles is not only the true fashion icon, but also the powerhouse of the music industry. There's no questioning the fact that she has always been a trendsetter who frequently pushed the boundaries of fashion and set new standards for not only style, but also confidence. This queen never fails to leave us breathless with her incredible vocals and electrifying performances. But as impressive of a performer as she is, let's not forget her exquisite and memorable fashion choices, especially on tour. So why not take a trip down memory lane? But before we get started, this is the top 10. Take a second and hit the like and subscribe button. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10, the iconic black and silver leotard. First off, we have the iconic black leotard she wore during the performance of Single Ladies on the I Am Sasha Fierce tour in 2009. Designed by Thierry Mugler, this dress highlighted the fierce on- and off-stage personalities of Queen Bee. She looked quite like the warrior, you must say. With the silver sparkly design and the perfect neck and shoulder cuts, this one was truly a showstopper. Not to mention, this dress is still remembered and talked about today as one of her most iconic fashion moments, symbolizing female empowerment and self-confidence. Why wouldn't it? It gave the leotard the spotlight it hadn't enjoyed since the days of Mary Lou Retton. And without any doubt, there's no one quite like our Queen Bee who could pull off this tough, trendy, superheroine look. Personally speaking, our favorite part was the bow bustle and mismatched gloves paired with a lacy fishnet with articulated metal. Number 9, the sexy Catwoman bodysuit. Black is her color, and there's no denying it. Beyonce wearing black can never go wrong, and this famous Catwoman bodysuit is one example of it. She wore this outfit while performing her new singles at the Rockefeller Plaza in Manhattan back in 2008. The look consisted of a black bodysuit and black boots. Not just that, but her perfect hairstyle just fit perfectly with the outfit. Not to mention her black leather gloves were also as iconic as the rest of the things she wore that day. It certainly made a bold and daring performance. This costume represented Beyonce's fearless fashion sense and her willingness to experiment with things other than sparkles and glitter. Mugler definitely skillfully portrayed the fierce side of Beyonce through these outfits. Number 8, the dress that inspired Zendaya. Moving back in time, let's skip a couple of years and go all the way back to 2003. Remember those iconic performances of Crazy in Love tour? There's a particular dress that was recently recreated by another fashion icon, Zendaya. Yes, it's none other than the purple dress with a layer of green under the top and a purple fuchsia bandeau waistband across the ribcage. Definitely an iconic one. This show-stopping costume was a piece from Versus's Spring-Summer 2003 collection. Beyonce sported a shorter version of the dress for her BET performance of Crazy in Love that year and totally slayed it. Number 7, the amazing yellow trouser suit. For her 7th concert tour in support of her 6th studio album, Lemonade, she wore a custom-made dress by Cavalli. Became a standout moment not only for the tour, but also for Beyonce's fashion career. She slayed her performance in a bright yellow, ruffled Roberto Cavalli trouser suit. The dress was paired with matching yellow boots, a statement necklace, and a blonde wig, making her look like the epitome of confidence and power. And who could forget that bright and bold look, showcasing her fearless fashion sense and willingness to experiment with vibrant colors and patterns. Number 6, brides were shy of her when she showed up in white. Okay, that's enough nostalgia. How about moving a few years ahead and skipping to the iconic look of the On the Run tour too? We feel like you might remember this one as she wore it just yesterday. Here she sported an all-white Balmain jumpsuit during the Exquisite performance. The jumpsuit was elegant and sophisticated and was paired with high-heeled shoes, beautiful beach waves in blonde hair, and some sophisticated jewelry. Talk about elegance and poise. And the sophistication and serenity she exuded were most definitely impeccable. But to be fair, this entire tour was filled with unforgettable fashion moments, but this one just happened to be the one standing out the most. Number 5, and another one in black. And who could forget the leather jumpsuit worn by Beyonce during the Diva performance in the Mrs. Carter Show World Tour in 2013? She donned a sparkly bodysuit with cutouts and fringe detailing. This look showcased her toned figure and her love for glitter and glamour. This edgy and daring look was paired with high-heeled leather boots, making for a compelling performance. What a queen! The bodysuit was an actual statement piece, and it set the tone for the rest of the tour, filled with incredible fashion moments. Number 4, the iconic golden swimsuit. Beyonce wearing black can never go wrong, ever. Slay a swimsuit on stage. And that's something we say out of confidence. She wore this bathing suit to a performance at Fashion Rocks in September 2007, and even after so many years, people still talk about that powerful yet bold performance. No wonder why. She wore that sparkly bathing suit with such confidence, pairing it with heels and perfect hair. She sure as heck looked like a real queen there. Number 3. Beyonce in New Jersey 2018. Beyonce wearing black can never go wrong, and this famous Catwoman bodysuit is one example of it. She donned a custom head-to-toe Burberry costume in the brand's heritage check pattern. We have to say throughout this tour, Beyonce rocked a slew of custom, over-the-top looks from the brands like Givenchy, Balmain, Dundas, and Gucci. But this look remained one of the most impressive ones. The outfit was perfectly matched and featured a skin-tight bodysuit and a matching crop jacket. Queen Bee topped it off with sunglasses, gloves, and thigh-high boots. Number 2. Emerging as the denim queen. You'll be surprised to know that Beyonce contacted Diesel to create multiple denim-appearing costumes. And Formichetti from Diesel voiced that dancing in an entire denim look is challenging. But being the queen she is, she was ready to do it all while wearing all denim. One of these playsuits was accented with various hand-applied hardware and stud work, Swarovski crystal elements, and black leather accessories. Diesel's team hand-painted, distressed, and embellished each piece using techniques exclusively created for Beyonce based on her specific requests. So they had to use a unique denim patented and developed in their factories in Italy called Job jeans. To make it easier, Job appears and is treated like denim, but feels like sweatpants, comfortable yet stunning. The denim pieces truthfully embody Beyonce's aesthetic, and boy, she rocks them. Number 1 on the Run Tour, royal dressing. For the On the Run tour with Jay-Z, Beyonce really went all out with her fashion choices. She wore this fantastic royal-inspired gown designed by Claire Waite-Keller from Givenchy. Honestly, this gown was just the perfect mix of regal elegance and contemporary style with its dramatic train and removable skirt. One of the standout features of the dress was the intricate beading and embellishments, which included shimmering sequins and sparkling stones. These embellishments stood out on a black-colored fabric. The attention to detail was awe-inspiring, and it just added to the overall impact of the gown. Undoubtedly a showstopper. All in all, it was the perfect choice for a performer of her caliber, and it just added to the overall excitement and energy of the tour. And that's a wrap on the 10 most iconic fashion moments from Beyonce's tours. Every tour has been filled with unforgettable fashion moments, but these 10 stood out the most and will forever be remembered. Thank you for joining us on this trip down memory lane, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, this is the channel's name, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.